But we all make mistakes, right? You go down that bad path, you made the wrong choice, but it's not a death sentence. It's like, okay, I'm learning. And I think the problem comes when you keep making the same bad choices, right? It's okay to make the bad choice and then learn from it. And that's called wisdom. You learn from your mistakes and then you adapt, and hopefully you don't repeat it again. That's the problem, is when we get in these patterns where we keep doing the same thing, getting the same unwanted results, and we're wondering why. It's like, well, hello, like it's a wake-up call, right?
Well, I think sometimes I know for myself that, and maybe you can let me know your experience of this, but it comes in different disguises. So sometimes we don't recognize it as that same lesson or that same thread, because it looks different, it smells different, it tastes different. So this is not the same. I've made a different choice. I'm going down this path now. But ends up being a piece of that thread.
Yes, very, very interesting. Agreed.
If you had that experience, yeah. So
I do. And, I really have the philosophy, Jackie, that, life there, I believe in a ultimate divine benevolent force, a spirit, if you will, that is ultimately love, and love in its most pure essence. And that force is what created everything. And that force always wants to help push us toward the truth, which is love. And is always like I like to think of it as a loving parent, always trying to guide us toward that. And unfortunately, we go through a lot of pain sometimes to get there. But ultimately, this force really just wants us to ultimately get there. And the lessons can be disguised as uncomfortable and painful, but they're all to eventually lead to that place. That's my personal philosophy. And whether it's true or not, it's helped me deal with a lot of crap.